So last Saturday, my buddy Dave invited me over to his place for a little get-together. You know, just the usual stuff: beer, snacks, awkward conversations, and a chance to pretend we're all still young enough to stay up past 10 p.m. When I walked in, I noticed something odd right away. Dave had this giant, bright red button mounted on his living room wall. It looked like the kind of button you'd see in a cartoon, the one that usually leads to catastrophic events when pressed. Naturally, I couldn't help but ask, "Hey Dave, what's with the button?" Dave just shrugged nonchalantly, saying, "Oh, that? It's nothing. Just a little experiment." Of course, this didn't satisfy anyone's curiosity, and soon enough, everyone was speculating about the button's true purpose. Some thought it was an elaborate prank, while others theorized it was connected to some high-tech gadget that Dave, being the gadget geek he is, wouldn't shut up about. As the night went on and the drinks flowed, our collective curiosity turned into a game of dare someone to press the button. Finally, it was our friend Mike who, after enough liquid courage, decided to take the plunge. With all eyes on him, he dramatically approached the button, like he was about to launch a rocket or something. He gave us all one last look, full of mock seriousness, and then, with a theatrical flourish, he pressed it. For a moment, nothing happened, and we all just stood there, waiting for some grand reveal. Suddenly, the room filled with the sound of an automated voice saying, "Congratulations. You've activated the self-reflection mode." Turns out, Dave had rigged the button to a speaker that played motivational quotes and introspective questions like, "Have you hugged yourself today? And if you could be any pasta, what kind would you be?" The absurdity of the situation had us all in stitches, and we spent the next hour philosophizing about our inner spaghetti identities. As we laughed and contemplated our newfound existential dilemmas, Dave just grinned and said, "Well, I always said you guys could use a little self-improvement. Guess you could say I pressed the right buttons."